Here's a good question. How do I tell my husband I need more attention? My name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. You could utilize our free service of the counselor. You could peruse the website. Subscribe to this channel, that you do for sure. And let's get into this topic. How do I tell my husband I need more attention? So what happens if your husband tells you he needs something? Be honest. What is your initial reaction? I know what it is because I've studied human nature. When we are told by someone they need something from us, our first visceral reaction is to put up a wall, isn't it? Right? So we have learned when we need something from somebody to be very tactful in how we put that message out. And I'm talking about everywhere in life. You know, you don't just go up to someone and say, hey, I need this. Hey, would you give me that? Because you already know they're going to put up a wall if you do it that way. Well, your husband is no different. He's got human nature going too. And if you tell him, I need more attention, his first reaction is going to be to put up a wall, which is the last thing you want. So I can't tell you specifically what to do because you are unique in how you communicate. And if I tell you, just do it this way, just do it that way, you're not going to be able to pull it off because it won't fit your personality. And it may not fit his personality because he's unique. What I can tell you and stress is that you need to understand your husband more in order to be able to communicate in some other way that attention is going to be of a benefit, not just to you, right? Because by telling him that, right away you're coming across as being self-centered, even if you don't think you are. But it has to be of a benefit to him. I mean, maybe when he gives you attention, all you do is complain. How's that going to work out? How would it work out for you? Maybe you just want his attention to let him know he's got to fix certain things. That's not going to work out either. But if every time he's giving you attention, you're lovey, affectionate, arousing him, giving him emotional juice and love from the heart, he's going to want to give you attention. I'm just giving you things to think about. Now, I could tell you for sure, in broad terms, if you learn more about marriage, which this should be included, and it is in my books and in the course for women and of course for men too, then not just this particular problem, but all your problems will dissolve when you approach your marriage in a very positive way with the desire to get more love and to get more happiness. Those should be the driving forces in your mind every time you're about to say or do something with your husband. Is this going to create more happiness? Is this going to create more love? That I can tell you generally, and it's 100% accurate and irrefutable. So think about it. Think about what I've shared with you. You have what is considered to be a pretty common problem in the world, and it's a common problem because people have not been educated about relationships, about human nature, about themselves, about gender differences. These are all what go into a healthy, happy, and productive marriage. All of these things are important. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment. Thank you for spending time with me. God bless you. God bless your husband, and take care. By the way, you could write into the Marriage Foundation. It's a free service. You could also leave a question in the comment box. I personally respond to those. Take care. God bless.